Okay, so this is going to be our last step. I'm going to try to zip through this quickly. And that is, so now that we know what we're doing, gotta look at step one. Now that we know what data we need to pull out of the case, the next are, what are some of the problems? What are some of the issues that we're going to confront? What will be some of the complicating factors? And again, what are some of the opportunities? So not only how do we correct this problem, but what are some opportunities we could leverage to make ourselves better? Okay? And then double checking to make sure we're not just looking at symptoms, because what happens is just a symptom, but also what is the root problem, making sure we're addressing the root problem that caused this issue to occur. And then last is brainstorm alternatives. So what are a list of, you're going to have a bunch of ideas. Just brainstorm them and then go through each one and say, okay, this is the pros and cons of this idea, pros and cons of this idea. What resources would be needed? Is it reasonable? Is it reasonable to expect that I'll get these resources? Okay. And then recommend a solution. And so in this last step is where I'm going to put you, why I need you to do all this prep before class, because I'm going to put you in teams. And I'm going to give you a 15-20 minutes to come up with a recommended solution on the case. And then I'm going to have each team present their solution for the case. And we're going to do this practice exercise, but we're going to take this approach with all the rest of the cases. And I'll explain more in class, but my feeling is with COVID and everything that's going on, this might be the best way for us to do the case presentations in class with the least amount of stress. All right, we'll discuss more on Wednesday, but these are the 3 steps that I want you to go through for case 1.1 when we meet on Wednesday.